Hi, everybody. Welcome to Utah, arguably the most beautiful state in America, home of 5 national parks, and we got hockey on the menu tonight. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Mammoth have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And loses possession after a solid hit. Taken along the wall by Gunther. Puck scooped up by Marino. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Passes it over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Across the line down the left wall. And he stabs that one with the glove. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Paterka's got it in the offensive zone. Slides the puck down low. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Takes the feed at the back end. Fantastic save! And now it's grabbed by Dunn. Everly's got it into offensive territory. And he's knocked off the puck there. Throws it in. Takes the feed. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Puts it on in. And there's the save.
The Cards able to put that.
Wow, the excellence of execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer. But what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home. The puck movement in the offensive zone is what opens up the seam and the set position of this one-timer, James. It's good movement, and then, of course, the one-timer, the weight transfer, and the great timing that's able to finish it off.
Utah's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. But one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
The Mammoth have gained possession off the wall. McBain's picking up steam. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by DeCorn. Quick pass to right. To his teammate. And he coughs it up with the pass. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Krause plays it against the boards. Grabs the puck in the corner. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Here he is from the slot. Turns it aside with the glove. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Utah's ahead 1-0. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Hammers a shot. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. I thought that he should have this puck here, James. I think he does as well. There's one player net front, and yeah, creating a screen, but he's got to out-battle that player one-on-one, find a way to track that puck.
Utah's had the shot advantages, and they also have the lead. Beniers wins the draw at center. And now he moves it to Schwartz. You'll need more than that to beat him. Utah's got the puck along the boards. Oh, that sounded like a car crash. penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, each team is going to lose a player here. It's going to be an offsetting call.
Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Pass it up ahead. And he makes the save. The Mammoth have gained control of the puck along the wall. He got all of that hit. Picked up along the boards by Schmaltz. Taken by Kraus. Slides it on over to Mata. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And he takes the feed. Oh, and he had the answer on that one.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly. Well, this is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down, they're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
Still lots of time left in the period. It is a 2-0 hockey game. Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, no way to brace yourself for that hit.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Big time stop there. Handles the puck. Moves it quickly over to Sergachev. The Mammoth have the puck in the neutral zone. Shot! Gets in front of it. Done stick handling in his own zone. Puck picked up by Hayton. Fires it on net. The court's going to hang on for a whistle. Utah's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Seattle's won the draw. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Moves the puck across to Montour. Quick feed to Goudreau. Just wide. Scooped up along the wall by Hayden. And that's broken up. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Glove save made by DeCord. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Seattle's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Fires it! Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. Angles it over to Peterka. Moves inside! The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Into the attacking area from the left side. Puck grab by Mata. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Tolvanen. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And he takes the feed. Here they come on the attack. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Moves it to Schwartz. Shot. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Schmidt's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Seattle's counterpunched here in the first period, and they're right back into it.
Well, yeah, can look at the game in different bunches, and this one is certainly going to mean something, resetting and finding a way to create some much-needed offense.
Battle along the wall. Quick pass to Schwartz. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Here's a shot. Blocked in front. Directs it on over to Beniers.
Schwartz is going to need some earmuffs to block out the noise, James. I mean, when you injure the home crowd's player, you know that you're going to face a lot of chants and boos. They're really frustrated in this one.
Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Utah's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. And they win the draw here in their own end. Puck sent over to Hayden. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Past the halfway mark of this period, Seattle's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Grabbed along the boards by Krause. Utah's got a hold of the puck. Looking to set up offensively. Picked up by Cartier. From center, they get into the attacking area. Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Quick stick off the draw wins possession. Utah's ready to go on the attack. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. Smart heads-up play to intercept the pass.
Utah's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
McBain's moving it ahead. That knocks it off the puck. Pushes it across to Alexiak. Takes a shot. Denied by the puck stopper. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Utah's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Seattle's won the draw. Utah's got the puck. The Mammoth have possession along the boards. Good check, frees the puck up. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Late goings of this period. It's a 2-1 game. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Utah's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. Moves it quickly over to Peterka. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Seattle's got the puck. The Mammoth have the puck in the open ice. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Slides the puck to Larson. Quick feed to Peterka. Gaining momentum up along the side. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. Directed over to McCann. Puck scooped up by Mata. Seattle's ready to go on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Paterka. And there's the whistle icing the call. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Seattle's got it in the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Moves the puck into the attacking area and makes the save.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
In the final moments of this period, we've got a 2-1 game. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Here's a short pass to Tanev. Picks it up, and they turn on the pressure. Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
This is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Utah's got a hold of the puck. There's a shot off the glove, and the puck skips away. Moves it to Stevenson. Taken by Montour. And he takes the pass. Steps into all of that. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. And now he angles it across to McCann. Utah's looking to break out of their own end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Feeds the puck across to Eberle. Seattle's across the blue line. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Utah's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net, and they lead here late in the first. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Second period set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Seattle's trailing in this game because they haven't had any urgency around the puck. They've been chasing the game, and they haven't had any possession time.
Puck picked up by Sergachev. Handles the pass. Shot! Oh, and he stops that one. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Utah's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Centering pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Seattle's through center and now in the offensive end. Great poke check on the reach. Here's an opportunity to clear the zone. Up along the wing. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
But he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
And here comes the response.
Well, it has to be. You don't want your star players dropping the gloves, so you bring out the enforcer to do it, kind of like the old-time hockey, James.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. Tough to watch fighting, but sometimes when it's a tilt on the road and you're a winner, it creates a ton of momentum.
Action set to resume here after what was a wild couple of minutes on the ice there. Hayton's won the draw here in their own zone. Quick pass across to Peterka. Utah's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's a chance to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Takes the feed. The Mammoth have the puck in their own zone. From behind the net. And that's deflected. Into the offensive end now. Great defensive effort with the stick. Quick pass to Stevenson. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. He might have a step here. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And that goes off course off a body. Gets the puck in deep. Quick shot. His shot is in the back of the net. He scores!
This is just a picture-perfect interception. You have to know the length of your stick, the leverage of it. You got to use the spatula to still disrupt the play. He does exactly that, and he's going to get an assist on the goal. But I love that he was in good defensive positioning, which led to the offense on this one.
The Mammoth have extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
I've liked their game, James, in all 3 zones. They've played sound defensively, they've had speed through the neutral zone, and they've executed when they've gotten into the O-zone.
And they cough it up at center.
Utah's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
The Mammoth have gained possession off the wall. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Seattle's looking to break out. Picked up along the wall by Krause. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Utah's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Stenlin's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Find some space in the corner. Great heads-up play with the stick by Goudreau. Slides it across, and that's denied by Pavelka. Denies him again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Puck grab by Marino. Utah's got it in the offensive zone. Takes a shot off the outside of the post and stays out.
Utah's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck luck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
Moves it quickly over to Hayton. Scrum along the boards. Taken along the wall by Larson. Huge steal in his own end. Here he is. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save. Decord's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Utah's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Stevenson's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Dursey. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And a strong effort on that play. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Seattle's won the defensive zone draw. And he passes it up ahead to Stevenson. Here's a chance. Denies him. He got all of it. He to the middle. And that's stopped. Deep inside the defensive end, still trying to clear. Tries to get the puck to Schmaltz. Moves it over to Peterka. Picked up along the boards by Jersey.
Melka is a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Scooped up along the wall by Jersey. Scoops up the puck behind the net. And now it's grabbed by Schwartz. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Puts it on net, and he's got that one. Utah's got the puck behind the net. And he takes the dish. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. That opportunity's rejected. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Courtier. And skilled use of this. Oh, it goes right up the post.
Seattle's been working hard, and they're still in a game here. Yes, they hit the pipe, and it went out. But they're still in a game. They have to fight right to the end.
And now it's over to Marchment. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Utah's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. The Mammoth have the puck against the boards. And that's a smart heads-up play by Dunn.
Sometimes when you're winning, you get overconfident and try and overhandle the puck, and this is what follows, a turnover. Coach isn't going to be very happy. You got to game manage, you got to puck manage, and you got to make sure you make the correct play. Sometimes simple is better.
Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Tanev's got it through the neutral zone. Seattle's got possession at center. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Alexiak. Stopped by the goaltender.
Pamelka has been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Past the midway mark in this period, Utah's got a 3-1 lead. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Up the neutral zone now. Here's a short pass to Lindgren. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Schwartz. Kakos got it along the wing. Moves it to Kraus. And that's a great heads-up play by Sergachev. Grabs the puck at center. Simple stop by DeCord. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Sergachev's going off for cross-checking.
Well, you can see in his body language that he's frustrated with himself as he dances to the penalty box for the second time this period.
Here's a first look at the power play.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Seattle's got the puck along the wall. The Mammoth have gained possession undermanned. And they get the puck out of harm's way. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And they get that puck down the ice. Puck scooped up by Montour. Goalie with the stop.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Tries to feed it over to Schwartz. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Mammoth.
Melka's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Gaudreau's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Utah's going to start with the puck in their own end. Slides the puck over. And they clear that puck. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Kakko's got it along the boards. Slides the puck to Dunn. Moves it on over to Beniers. Here's a chance! And there's a glove save on the play. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Tanev's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Seattle's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Battling for it along the boards. Utah's penalty-killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and the good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Grabs the puck. Passes it over to Kerfoot. Shot! Makes the save.
We cannot lose. We got
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused, when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Utah's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. Stevenson's won it in their own end. Works it across to Eberle. And he moves it up to Marchment. Shakes off the coverage. Moves the puck. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Hayton's got the puck in his own zone. Passes out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Quick pass to Peterka. Receives the pass. Seattle's got it along the wall. Unloads it. Answers it with an even better save. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Lindgren. Fires it on net. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And he makes the save. The Mammoth have gained control of the puck along the wall. And the middle frame almost done. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. And he gives it over to Larson. Utah's got control of the puck. Krause has it along the boards. Oh my! Denies them in close.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Slides the puck over to Tolvanen. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. All right, partner, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Seattle's up against a hot goaltender, James, and you know when a goaltender's feeling it, you're going to have to get them moving laterally, and so they're going to have to find a way to go east-west and know exactly when to fire that puck.
Takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to Keller. Slides it to Gunther. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Fires it, and he easily stops that one.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
He got all of that one. Makes his presence known on the ice. Seattle's got the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Mammoth have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Angles it over to Dunn. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Utah's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Utah's in transition. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off.
Utah's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
DeCourt's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Quick feed to Montour. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And that's broken up by Gunther. Shot! And there's the save. Seattle's got possession of the puck. And some textbook body contact there. Utah's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Cole's taking it from his own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Feeds it to Stevenson. Here's a shot! Off the glove! Feeds it over! Utah's got it in their own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. That's a solid hit. Wholesale changes coming up as they send it in. The Kraken have it in their own zone. Bank pass feed. And that pass attempt is deflected. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save.
Marchment's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
Nice pass back. Schwartz is tripped up, and we've got a penalty coming up. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Cole's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Seattle's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, the power play unit steps out on the ice. They've got to reset mentally here, James, and just get rid of all the other opportunities that they've had and forget about them, because the time is the present right now, and they've got to make good on this one.
Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Melka's really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting, and it provides energy.
Stenland's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Utah's got a hold of the puck. Trying to dump it out. Hammers him into the boards. Sends it across the ice. Looks to get the puck over to Cartier. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Seattle's got it behind the net. Across the line from center. Great on-ice awareness to bat it down. Trying to get it down the ice. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Pass across to Beniers. Cuts to the paint. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Seattle's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. With the stop. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Taken by Schmaltz. Takes the feed from the left side. Seattle's on the attack. Good use of the body on the play. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Oh, it's a fail on that clearing attempt as it's kept in.
That won't keep you on the PK, that's for sure, James. The coach wants that puck out, and it's on your stick. You got to make sure that it goes 200 feet down the ice.
Still lots of time left in the period. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Denies him!
Melka is able to square up to the shooter right here. He's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Utah's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Here they come. Sends the pass over. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here we go, on-man rush. Gets a glove on it to make the save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. And they win the draw on their own end. Here's a short pass to Marino. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, and a 10-bell save right there. Bring it up.
I thought it was in, James. I mean, I was ready for the goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out.
Moves the puck to Capo. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Keller's got it against the boards. Nice stop by DeCord. Takes it in front. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a flip change here and find a way to continue the momentum. I love that he fights to get tight to the net here, and it's all about accuracy and a quick release. It's not about how hard it is, and he doesn't miss.
Utah's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
And he had the answer on that one.
Heller's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
Utah's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Gaudreau's won it off the faceoff. And he feeds it down to Dunn. Handles the pass at center. Shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Pamelka! With possession along the wall. Moves it to Hayden. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. And they're going to go off for a line change after sending the puck in. Utah's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick pass to Marchment. Shuts him down. The Mammoth have gained possession off the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Sends the feed in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Utah's got control of it now from their own end. Jersey's got it in the defensive end. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Quick pass across to Hayden. He carries the puck up along the wing. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Schmaltz takes it across the line. Great timing to come up with the interception.
Utah is finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating the play perfectly. They've been dominating, shutting it down in the middle of the ice, and get going north.
Oh, stick save and a beaut!
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Deport's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Utah's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Nice job tying up his opponent. Answered the call there. Drills him. Moves it quickly over to Marchment. Takes the feed.
Tolvanen's a pure goal scorer, but he just can't find the back of the net tonight. They may have to consider an adjustment here because they really need one to get back in this game. This is a blowout right now.
Rips it. Denies him with the save. Evans will play it along the line. Keller's got it into offensive territory. The Kraken have the puck in the defensive zone. Coughs it up on the play. Passes over to Lindgren. Puck picked up by Gunther. Quick feed to Keller. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. There's a collision with some authority. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Pass out front. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Here's a pass in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. And now he passes up to Eberle. And that's stolen by Peterka. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Seattle's gained the line and into the zone. Utah's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Here's a short pass to Goudreau. Shuts him down.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Sends it into the offensive zone. The Kraken have possession along the boards. And it's kicked away. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Stenlund. Steps in front of that one. Moves it to Stevenson. Gains the zone through the middle. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Well, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game. Now, if you watch closely, this play goes from being in a vulnerable position where your opponent has the puck to pouncing and creating offense. I mean, it's good spatial awareness. It's understanding where the puck is. And once he's able to intercept, he makes sure that he does good on it. That's opportunistic from start to finish.
The Kraken have got one back, and they've made it a 2-goal game now.
Well, the puck moves quicker than them. They're going to have to transition very quickly and look to counter and get some opportunities on net.
Sends a pass over. Quick pass to McBain. Takes a shot. Oh, what a blocker stop by DeCord. Oh, wow, stops him again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. Kakko stick handling in his own zone. The Mammoth have taken possession in their own end. Through center. Nice zone entry from the middle. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. The Mammoth have it in their own zone. Here's a shot. Big stop right there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Straight up the middle. Here they come. The Mammoth have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attacker's out. They need a goal here big time. Moves it over to Paterka. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Utah's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed. And here's the pass to Tanev. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Tolvanen. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
Utah's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. And that pass is redirected. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Utah's got to be feeling good after that one, Cheryl. I mean, that was a complete team effort out there.
Sometimes only one line is firing or one deep pairing, but this was a collective team effort. It really felt like they got physically engaged right off the top, and they kept that momentum right through the game, James.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.